What's off this 2011 bus today? Just talking to you about the importance of doing a roof inspection annually. A lot of people have their roofs cleaned, and that's good. You need the 303, or if you want to do the Paradise Seal or Cool Seal or RV Armor, that's fine. But you need somebody on the roof at least once a year, maybe twice, if you can do it every 6 months. Because you look down this, that seems to be okay. Doesn't look just too bad. Seal looks okay, but if you get really close and you get down and somebody inspects, you can start to see some issues here, there. See some issues there, and going over here, you see some more issues there. So it's important to get somebody up here, not just to look and walk, but to feel, to tote, to touch, and to prod just a little bit. You can see these cap bands. The rest of it seems to be all right. There's some things around the satellite there. We like to put some seal around that. Like put some Eternabond, different things there. Now this graying, this is CSL. This is factory. You can see how it's still kind of pliable. I don't know if you can see that on the video. It's still a little bit pliable, and it does turn to gray, and that's okay. It's not coming up. You can see it's not coming up, so that's still good. Get over here to the vent pipes. Tippett uses a different kind of stuff on the vent pipes. You can see how this was painted. Paint lines are a tattletale from the factory. A lot of times you can still tell this is factory paint because you see how the clear coat's kind of coming off back there. And they painted this, and it's cracking here, so we'll probably scrape this up and clean it. It's a different stuff they use on these vent pipes, so it's always good to check those vent pipes. They've had one added here. I say added, it appears to be that way, but the caulk is okay with that. That black, that's probably, it feels like a dolphin type stuff, black dolphin, or I don't know, there's different names, different brands of that. We'll check that. And here around you skylight, the skylights do discolor. Looks like somebody's tried to clean that a little bit, but what we do is when we do a roof reseal, we take up all the old caulk and you get a new skylight and new CSL. But this here, you can see if you ever replace these, you want to run this all the way to the lip here. Sometimes people leave a trough right here, but you wouldn't run all the way to the lip. We inspect the corners of it, make sure there's no cracks. Sometimes there's scratches from branches, but it's not a big deal. Again, this graying is okay. I mean, you can still see, let me get down here, it's still pliable, so it's not coming loose. That's okay. Same thing around these. They raise these up and look. Same thing here. You have around your ladder, the same thing is good, but they put this year model and some others is kind of I don't know what they use. It's really hard, and this has been added, but we're going to clean all this off and redo that. We call this the cap band, back cap band and front cap band. So just letting you know, it's important once a year to check this roof. If somebody's cleaning it, putting 303 on it or whatever they do, even if you do one of the sealants on the roof fiberglass itself, you still need somebody on the roof looking at it. Every 6 months would be great, but you can do it once a year. Just let you know, when we do a roof reseal, we get a lot of people asking, is it the sealant that goes on the fiberglass? And it's not, it's just the caulk around all the components. And we don't pull the ACs, just any component that has caulk. We take it off and put new CSL on it. And this roof's been taken pretty good care of. They keep it clean, and you can always tell. The 303 is good, once a year to put on, or if you want to do one of the roof sealants, you can do that. But don't do a roof sealant thinking, hey, I'm not going to have to get up there for 10 years. That's the wrong mindset. Somebody needs to be on the roof at least once a year, just checking, poking, prodding, looking, pulling, looking, seeing. And we check for punctures in the roof. for any delamination, for any cracks, for the caulk. Walk on the roof just to see, to check that out. So again, just a good rule of thumb: once a year, twice a year if you can. Every 6 months would be good, because you never know. Depends on how much driving you do, or if you've been like a hailstorm or something. And just to check it out. Many different ways you can do that and look, but somebody needs to be checking your roof out every year. Again, that's just how the Precision Boys do it. Thank you.